Hi, hello to everyone. In the previous video, I introduced about sets. I introduced sets, few of the topics. In this video, some more topics from sets. In that first one, what I am in the previous video we have seen about universal sets, universal set, subset. Okay. How to denote this subset? Say for example, you have A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equals to 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now what we can write if you observe elements in A and elements in B, if you observe whatever the elements you have in B, all are there in A. So we can write in this way, B is subset to A. Now B can be said as proper subset. Proper subset because whatever the elements in B are there in elements in A. But here no more other elements which are in B which is in A. Understanding? In B, whatever the elements you have 2, 3, 4 are there in A. No other elements are there in B not which are not in A also. Say for example, take one more example. M equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. And N I took one more, that is 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Now if you observe, okay, now I took in this way M and N sets. Okay. Here, whatever the elements in A are there in, M are there in N. But only few elements are not there. Here, 1 not there in M. In M, 10. In M you have 10. In N it is not there. In N you have 1. In M it is not there. So, what we can say in this way, M is subset to N and here we put small line. Means subset are nearly subset. It is not exact subset. Nearly it is subset. But here if you observe 2, 3, 4, only whatever the elements are there in B, all are there in A. Then it is proper subset. Understanding? One more example. V for vowels. We take A, E, I, O, U. And letters L. A, B, C, D, E and so on till Z. Now if you take this L and V, what is the relation between L and V here? V is proper subset to L. We read this as V is proper subset. Okay, V is proper subset to L. Understood? What is the difference between this symbol? This is nearly it is subset. But here it is exactly subset. Okay? This is about subset. These are the important points in subset. And one more point what I said. One more point, what is that? Phi is subset to every subset, every set. Okay, phi is an empty set. Okay, and what we have seen, one more point, if A is, if B is subset to A, when elements in B must be there in A. Third, if B is subset to A, then B have elements only that present in A. Okay, understood? Okay, this is about subsets. Okay, these are some of the important points you must identify in the about the subsets. One more property is there for subsets. Say for example, I took A equal to A, E, I, O, U and B equal to all the consonants B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, these are consonants. If you take C, one more, what do you say? One more set. Say I here only I'm writing few elements. You can take all elements also, no problem in that. Yes, C is equals to all the letters from A to Z. Now, if you observe, A is subset of, sorry, okay. B, C, D, F, G, H. And C equals to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and so on till Z. Okay. Now, if you observe the elements A, B, C, clearly A is subset to C. That is proper subset. Okay, proper subset. If you observe B to C, B is proper subset to C again. Okay, if and see, if you observe A and B, no relation between A and B because here all only vowels and this is only consonants. Okay, these two are disjoint sets. Okay, disjoint means no element in A is there in B. No relation between the two sets. Okay, but both are related to C because they are proper subsets to C. Okay. Now one more example. P equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In one more set Q. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Next one more R. 1, 3, 5. I am taking in the same way. Let us see example from text. Okay, like this I took 3 sets again. Okay. Now we can say that Q is subset to P because all the elements in Q are there in P. Are there in P. So Q is subset to P. Proper subset, that also. Now if you see R and Q, again Q is subset to R, but here it is not proper subset. Yes, it's also proper subset again. So Q subset to P, Q subset to R. Then and if you take R is subset to P and Q is subset to R. Q subset to R and R subset to P. That implies Q is subset to P. This is one important rule, property. This is one more important property of subsets. Understood? Q is subset to R. Here you are having 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is Q is subset to R. But R is subset to P. Then you can say Q is subset to P. Okay? This is about properties and some important points about subsets. Okay? Now, before we have seen representing sets. First one is rooster form. Second one is set builder form. Third one is diagram form. And in this diagram form we use Venn diagrams to represent sets. Okay, to represent sets. How? That we will see in the next video.